Up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction is going to be for Fairy Tail Chapter 494. So let's get to it. So we have Mavis on the cover, and it says the hill extending towards tomorrow, 10 centimeters above the knees for 100 consecutive years. The barefoot fairy Mavis coming on through. I love Mavis. She's so chill. Oh, let's see where this is going. Come on. Let's see where we're going here with this hero. So we have Fairy Tail, and it's Mavis and Zareth. It's been just about 100 years since we last met like this. If you haven't read Fairy Tail Zero, you need to read it. 95 years to be more precise. I could still feel your voice, even your very being that entire time. In order to defeat Zareth once and for all, I have one final plan in place. The first condition for that plan was my body. I needed my true body no matter what. And the other condition, although it's plausible in theory, will prove rather difficult. My body is... Cease this at once, Envel. Your Majesty, although I do not sympathize with your relationship with that girl, she is the embodiment of fairy heart itself. If by chance she were to turn that magic power against us... Well, no shit! That's what Mavis was gonna do! Mavis understands better than anyone that fairy heart is a spell which absolutely mustn't be used under any circumstances. Even if it was for the sake of killing me, she wouldn't dare activate it. But your Majesty, Mavis was trapped inside a crystal for an eternity, unable to move a single muscle in her body. Stealing her freedom once again after she had finally been freed, it pains my heart. Oh, he still loves Mavis. Oh, Zareth, I knew he still loved her. Envel, it shall be done. What is this? I shall refrain from binding your body. Damn, Envel's power is fucking fierce, dude. I wonder what else Envel can do. You have to wonder if it's just immobiling people's bodies. I shall refrain from binding your body. Thus, I have instead taken the liberty of binding your mind. He can bind her people's minds. That is fucking crazy. No wonder he's one of the friggin' 12. That's a power to be feared. And what's happening? My very thoughts are being snatched away. No, I must retain my composure. I suppose I must settle for this. You always have been overly prone to worrying, haven't you, Envel? Given my position as the emissary of Alvarez, I see it as a completely rational decision. Now this is the friggin' 12, man. This is the power that we've feared of the friggin' 12. I can't form one rational thought. Just what sort of magic is this? You can't form a rational thought with this power. That is insane. Mavis, could you please follow me? My body is moving on its own. Behold, this can't be. Sorry, this is loading. Stupid manga app. Swear to Kami. Swear to Kami. What the hell is going on? Are these the soldiers from the Alvarez Empire? Your comrades are currently making their way here in order to take back you and the guild. I do wonder, will they be able to break through our defenses? I cannot wait to find out. Oh, there's Azir. Not a chance in hell. Not as long as Azir the Great is here standing in their way. Oh, and Jacob's still alive too. That's so big shot. I seem to recall you losing quite pathetically. Luke is talking, asshole. That fluke ain't gonna happen again, naturally. Randy. Oh yeah, Demira's there, and Randish, Marie. I had heard you were captured. They didn't do anything horrible to you, no? Oh! coming to Mira and Brandish. That's so sweet. I won't say any of those awful and cruel things to you ever again. I'm gonna pay those fiends back tenfold for laying their hands on you. Aww. Friendship is one of the world's greatest beauties, wouldn't you say? And then there's, that's what Rakit said. And August, I love what Rakit says about August. Lord August is quite fond of giving me dirty looks. Can you blame him? You always fail to attend our meetings, so it shouldn't come as a shock. That is the mage called the strongest of them all, August, not to mention Rakit Dragneel. That person's magic. What on Earthland, just what nature of magic is that? Rakit is my proverbial secret weapon. You see, he has the potential to defeat even Agnologia given his fast capabilities. Woo! I still think Rakid, like, part of me thinks Rakid is Zaref's white magic. I still think that. Because there's no way that they could be siblings. There's just no way. It wouldn't make sense. I still think he's the white aspect of Zaref. It would just make sense to me. Because remember, Zaref is curse itself. His curse is a contradiction. And Rakid himself would be a contradiction to Zaref, if that makes sense. So that's what I think. But I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. Conjuring 3 Spriggan 12 members worth of Historias certainly takes its toll on me, I must admit, and that's Nineheart. And there's Bradman, that bastard. I see, so I hath returned from the depths of the underworld. And then there's Wall, that son of a bitch! Well, would you look at this? The 12 have finally all gathered together. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Godzarina! Godzarina came back to life! That sneaky bastard hero! Godzarina of the 8 Dragons has been resurrected. I bet Agnologia is pissed the fuck off! I'd like to remind you 3 that you're already long dead. I advise you to protect me diligently lest you disappear from the living realm permanently. Just leave it to godly me. Oh, okay, so they're Historias. So they're not really back to light. They're not really fully resurrected. They're Historias. Okay, because I was getting confused. I was like, huh? Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, they're Historias. And 1,000,000 soldiers, the 12 all reunited, truly a magnificent sight to behold. And there's Eileen. And what's this obscene magic power? As for the matter of your activation of Universe 1, I won't pry. In fact, you've done well to have my praise. Oh my, and here I was prepared for at least a light spanking. Ew! You had to put that in there! Or something along those lines. I'm a little disappointed. What I would have you do for me now is an isolation enchantment. Your wish is my command, so I simply have to remove Fairy Heart from inside that cute little girl, is that right? What? She cannot possibly do such a... As luck would have it, Eileen is prodigious when it comes to attaching and removing magic from objects. What? That is crazy! No way! This will likely take some time, but yes, you can leave the task in my capable hands. This cannot be. This is, like, what the fuck? I have now assembled a perfect impenetrable battle formation. Do you still dare to come here, Fairy Tale? I shall not let you see tomorrow. Oh! This battle is going to be insane. I want to know who you think is gonna die. Someone is gonna die. Someone has to die. Someone's gonna die. Here we go. And here's Urza. Our guild, once surrounded by a warm, lively town, is now warped beyond belief. It looks so cold and isolated. Sleep well for now, dear friends. Oh, this may be the last dawn we ever see, so you must rest while you still can. Of course Natsu says this. Last dawn, not if I have anything to say about it. We're gonna bust in there and take our guild back. We'll see anew tomorrow, no matter what. Their bonds, woven from the unbreakable threads of courage, are their final ace in the hole to win back their future. I gotta say, I can't wait to see more Devil Ice Slayer from Gray. That's gonna be so fucking badass and awesome. I don't know what Natsu's gonna do. Like, Natsu is not gonna one-shot. No way. There's not gonna be one-shots. I don't know what's gonna happen with I don't think we saw Loxus here in this panel. No, Loxus isn't on the scene yet. So, I don't know what's good. I hope we get to see more of Lucy's power. And where the fuck is Gildarts? Gildarts has to show up sometime. Hero, you can't leave out Gildarts. Gildarts is gonna have to come in here, and he's gonna have to fuck shit up. Gildarts will come here and fuck shit up at some point. He has to. You can't have this battle without Gildarts. What do you nerdigans think about that? When do you think Gildarts is going to show up? Because we have this battle, and then we have Acnologia is going to come back at some point, because we have the Dragon Festival. I don't even know if the Dragon Festival is going to happen still. But Acnologia is going to come back at some point. But I want to know what you nerdigans thought of this chapter. Like, Ursa's going to be fighting Irene. Eileen, not Irene. Eileen. Ursa's going to be fighting Lady Eileen. We know that's going to happen. It's going to freaking happen. Who do you see Natsu fighting? Who do you see Gray fighting in the upcoming fight? Lucy, like, she might fake fight with Brandish, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to see August fight Natsu. That would be fucking awesome. I really would love to see that. But anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, you could do a couple of things. You could either donate to my Patreon, or you could donate by purchasing something off of the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. If you don't see anything on the Amazon wishlist that you'd like to donate, but there's something else in particular you'd like to donate to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, either let me know on the twits, which you should follow me on the twits anyway, because I'll give you the latest updates on the channel expansion. And also, I caused a lot of shenanigans on the twits anyway, so you should just follow me on the twits. Or let me know on the YouTubes, either messages or in the comments, and we'll work something out as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Say bye, Trunks. Bye-bye.